go. Alright guys, welcome. Just playing classic Forza Horizon 5 here. Gonna do a drift build, rip some drifting. We'll see what happens. Do a couple clean builds, we'll see. I got a couple things in mind we might try. But yeah, if you like Forza, cars in general, or I also play Rocket League, COD, so anything really. I'm just going to be streaming or uploading videos, so if you like it, check it out. Maybe if everyone in the comments comes in, we can get a couple people squad up and have some car meets or something. That would be sick. I've also seen a bunch of people posting on TikTok like drift maps that they create themselves, so definitely gonna have to try some of those out eventually. Because that would be awesome to have like a Formula One drift track. Kind of crazy optimizing for my PC. I just played this game yesterday. Like, why does it need to optimize for my PC? I don't know. I do not know. Hate to see it. Hmm. I will say Forza is definitely sick. It's probably one of the better games out there. Just in general, like quality. The one thing I wish they would change though is the online play, because the online play kind of sucks. Servers crashing a lot and like really glitchy and stuff. I feel like the old Forzas were definitely better in that aspect. But like original Forza Horizon, the first one, that one was sick. The online was awesome. Everything worked great, but Call of Duty is also, I mean, it's fun to play, but also shits the bed a lot too. So can't exactly hate on Forza. I feel like just so many games nowadays just shit the bed, but maybe that's just my opinion. That Supra looks clean though. I do have a Supra build right now. It's completely wide bodied, but I don't know. It's just kind of too hot boy. I might have to switch it up to something like subtle and clean. I do like the subtle but clean builds. We'll see though. Don't know why this is not full screen either, but weird. Oh yeah, I made this wagon yesterday. It's fresh. If you guys want to check it out. It's kind of a drag build, all-wheel drive. I don't know if anyone likes wagons. I personally think wagons are so clean. That's just my opinion, though. All right, so I think I might have. Maybe we can just use a car here. Something. Well, I don't know what we should use though. Hmm. We could do an old Beamer, old M3. I kind of already upgraded the M3 GTR, so not cool. See, like the stock drift cars are pretty sick, actually. My favorite is definitely, I haven't ripped this one in a minute, but obviously you don't see the livery or anything like that because it has a custom drift build on it, which in my opinion is better than the stock one that comes with it, but hey man, you do you. Um, let's see what we got. Not a Lambo build. This is a sick build. Honestly, not even really functional. Like, it's not even a drift build or anything like that. It just looks clean. Let's see, do I just do one of these? Maybe we can buy a car. I don't know. I kind of want to turn this. I've never actually like really upgraded this car, so let's let's make it clean. Oh, maybe I did actually. Let's just buy a car then. Also, low-key, auto show is not the move. If you don't know, you guys can all go see cheaper cars than what you'd buy in the auto show on auction. So just go and buy them out there instead. What do we want to do though? I'm just gonna do affordable and see what we can get here. What if, hear me out, Integra Type R, but make it real oil and rip that maybe? I don't know. Seems like kind of a light car. No Audis. Could do a Beamer build. I'm not sure if that's the move. Do we? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We'll do this. I'm just gonna keep it some slight. What do we got? Purple. Is that cool? Like, I can't tell. Is this a cool color purple? I don't think so, honestly. Red might honestly look the best here in this case. Maybe we can do like a Nardo gray. I don't know. That would be potentially a clean build. And we're going to turn this into a drift car as well, so... Alright. So first things first, not... Honestly? What options do we have? Nah. Definitely gonna turbo it though. Alright, so what I like to do personally, and this is not everybody, but I do like to max out my engine, so some people, I mean, we'll see the horsepower on this. I don't know what it'll be like maxed out. That's just my opinion. Some people like to go like 600 horsepower, even 400 to 600, but I don't know. Me personally, I like more power. I feel like it has more control. Um, Definitely gonna want to do drift springs here. You don't have to install a front roll bar because, I mean anti-roll bar, but basically you want the back to be stiffer than the front, but it's fine in this case in my opinion. I always upgrade it anyways. You can add this if you want, or weight reduction too. I always do it. It's really in the tuning, and once I'm just gonna do a general, this I feel like this drift tune, definitely upgrade to race there. I feel like this drift tune is pretty universal. Race diff as well, upgrade that. Here, keep the front tires small, does not matter here. I like to max out the back tires. I know that looks fat, but it's fine. Keeping the stock tread, not upgrading the tread at all. Kind of weird. I thought you would be able to widen this car. If you can widen a car, definitely do it. I would definitely widen my wheelbase. That's just what do we even put on these? I think Beamers look sick with 5 spokes. I don't know. Let's take a scroll. Potentially. Some of these wheels have potential. Like you got to look at it without the color though, because color changes everything. Don't really want rotiforms. What is this? Nah. I mean, we could go like super hot boy HRE wheels. I don't know. We just got to see what's out there real quick. You never know. Does that look cool? I don't know. Like, let me size up. Let me size up and see. I think this could look cool. I don't want to upgrade that. Maybe the back though. Alright, hear me out. Now watch this. Um, you don't really have to add arrow. I mean, that's just if you really want to. I I don't think I'm going to add arrow to be honest, but we'll see. I don't know. In the spirit of drifting, that just kind of looks gross. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it clean. This is not a hot boy build. I can show you some hot boy builds. I have some ridiculous hot boy builds, but it's gotta have some. Oh yeah, tuning first. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, just max out rear tire pressure. You can leave the front stock, or if you really want to, you can also decrease it a little bit. I don't care. That's up to you. You don't need to mess with the gearing too much because we don't need to go 258 miles per hour, but if you really want to, depending on if you're drifting short track or like, I don't know, like longer turns, longer curves, stuff like that, you can probably adjust like, I don't know, if you're on if you're on shorter turns, tight turns, first and second is what you're going to be banging mostly. Longer ones with higher speed, I'm hitting fourth gear sometimes, depending on power, but that's just usually where I'm at. I like to switch back and forth between third and fourth. Alignment, so camber everything right here. Toe, you're going to want to do probably, we're going to increase the toe a little bit. You can just do the same here for both. It doesn't not really matter. Always want your front caster angle to be high. That just is normal with the drift springs though. So anti-roll bars, you can leave the front. You can leave the front as it is. To be honest with you, I'm actually gonna loosen it up to about where the default rear one is. Um, you can, you don't have to, but also if you installed like an anti-roll bar, that should stiffen it up in the tuning default, so that's probably why it's high here. We'll just do 30 and then max out your rear because you want your rear to be stiff. Springs is the same thing kind of here. You can do, let's see, you definitely want to do your ride height as low as possible. You definitely want to stiffen your rear here. Somewhere there should be fine. I'm just gonna put it at 1,000 pounds per inch. Oof, so close. We'll just leave it there, it's fine. Dampening, anyways, so dampening, you just leave the front stock if you want to. You can increase the rear if you want to. And by I want to, I mean you should. Also, same thing here. Just leave it at 7.2, and then you're gonna want to stiffen the rear. Stiffening the rear just lets you slide it out better. Just braking, I don't change anything. Acceleration, you're gonna want this probably up near like 90. I'd say we'll just leave it right there, and this closer to 10. We'll just put it at 10 here, and you're good. And then now we'll paint it. We can do something cool with it. Question is what color? I personally think we should do Nardo gray, but I can do this matte, can't I? Do I want matte though? I don't know. That's kind of a Nardo gray, right? How does this look? That's too dark. That's too light. Is that too light? That's too light. That's too dark. Somewhere in the middle of these two, I guess, maybe. Just for shits and gigs, we're gonna make carbon fiber mirrors. I think carbon fiber mirrors look clean. Some cool accents. Does that look clean? I don't know. I think that's a little too much black for me. Unless we lighten the wheels, it might work. Let's see. Mm. What could be clean here? I wish you could see it paints the whole wheel and I don't like that. I wish you could just like paint it's a three-piece wheel, so like why can't you just paint separate parts? Is rose gold cool? I don't know. Can we get rose gold matte? Is that cool? I don't know. I feel like that's not cool. Is Nardo gray the color? I don't even know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll just stick with something clean, something slight. Brake calipers, what we got here? You can paint these. Painting the brakes is just like a subtle flex. Does blue look cool? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, drift build complete. Now we'll rip. Alright, we'll do this. So just to see the after all overbuild. Overall build is clean for sure. Something slight. Check the license plate, anyone can get it. I don't know where we're gonna go from here though. I believe there's a drift zone. I thought there was one near me. Definitely not gonna do off-road drift zone though. And this? No way. How about we'll just go to the Horizon Fest and oh, check this out. We might have I don't care about that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't know about you guys, but I like drifting in the cockpit better. I think this is the car I just bought, but we'll see if I get. Don't know. Didn't unlock anything yet. Oh, hold on, guys. My Chipotle's here. GG. Chipotle is always fire. I don't know what you guys get. I'm just a classic chicken burrito guy. Alright. See, look at this. Like, off the bat, spinning tire in fourth. No traction. Perfect drift car.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Horizon Fest is such a sick concept. Like, if they had this in real life. That guy's beeping at me? Oh, I think I went too far. I need to get up the back there to the drift part. Oh yeah, here we go. I believe it's this part right here. Maybe not. Am I lost? Or I might be at the wrong festival, boys. Yep. This is where I need to go. Make sure you're at the right festival when you want to get on the drift track. It's this. I don't even know if it's the street scene one though. Fuck, it's not. Where is the main festival? Am I confused here? I've got to be confused, right? But no way, right? I believe it's here. Unless I'm lost. I might be confused, but I don't think so.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
This may be what I'm looking
Calculating
for.
route. In 400 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Ripping it. Yeehaw. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is the track. Oh, so good until I ruined it right there. We can see if we can get the flow going outside the cockpit as well. Yeehaw. Ready? Rev limiter. Drag it out, drag it back. Skirt. Whoa, did you just see that, kid? I probably would have blew my engine by now in real life. Maybe. It is possible. I haven't done a 360 entry in a minute. Maybe we'll try one up here. See if we can do this. I think I'm going too slow, honestly. Maybe this one would have been a good one to do it on. I think I'm going too slow and I'm not going far enough into the turn. That's not it. Good thing Forza, you know, you can turn off the damage. So it only looks dirty, but... I mean, super slow. I don't know if you count that, honestly. I mean, come on, guys. Give me some credit here, okay? We're getting there. Alright, but anyways, that's enough of this. See if we can get in, like, some drag races or something with some kids. That was cool. That was pretty cool. You gotta admit. I don't know what we want to take out though. Let's just see. Okay. Because you got a couple options here. Let's see. I have made a drag build of a couple cars. I could just tune the Audi to be a drag car. Check this out. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll just we'll dial it in here with the gearing. This thing rips. I don't know if you guys know. People also definitely like. All right, so we'll do manual with clutch for this. So reason being is because manual with I'll just show you guys. So manual with clutch for me, clutch is LB, so hold LB if you. But what you can also do here is if you hold the gas and the brake at the same time, clutch off, it holds it at like 2200 RPMs, which is, well, still too much for this car, but it's also wet, so that does not help my case at all. Braking is bad too. So my suspension, I like putting on the rally suspension for this because I think it's just better, in my opinion. It gives you a lot more, I don't know if you can tell, but the back squats, so that's what you need. You need the traction. But the problem is it's wet, got a lot of power. So let's try and dial it in real quick with the gearing. We can get something going. It is all-wheel drive as well. See, problem is acceleration high in the first. We'll make everything a little bit shorter. First and second spins a lot, so we'll lower it pretty significantly. Let's just see where we get with this real quick. I just dial it in by test and tune. Every car is different, but I've made some pretty fast cars doing this. My favorite is probably Forza Horizon 3. It might be 4, the Porsche 959. You could put that all-wheel drive, and I believe it was a 918 engine in it, twin-turboed. Yeah, that thing could hit 250 at the end of this drag strip, so... Alright, we'll dial it in here. Alright, so... Honestly, that was a lot better. I don't know if you just noticed. I think I gained like almost 30 whole miles per hour through that. The problem now is second gear is non-existent, so we'll go back and dial that in real quick. Much faster than before. We're hauling ass now, guys. Alright, so real quick. Tune. So second gear, we'll do this. That should be good enough, I think. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, we'll dial it in. Not really. I think that was slower. We hit 200 last time. So, see what we can do here. Speed. We'll have to load this quite a bit. Leave this where it is. Alright, this might be good. This might be good. We'll see. We'll see. Terrible braking, though. Holy shit. And I'm in reverse. What am I doing? Wish you could roll down the windows or something. That would be sick. This car is all-wheel drive. I mean, maybe it should stiffen up the front, but... We'll try one last time. We'll get this. So third needs more acceleration. Second needs more speed, though. Speed. 3, 2. Let's just see what this does. I mean, 0 to 60, 2.12 seconds. We'll see. We'll test it this way this time. I mean, that's fast. That is fast. It's not like we're just taking a tune off, putting in the Dodge Hemi Super Dart or whatever it is, and going 300 miles per hour. This is legit right here. This is, I know it's S2, so it'd be the highest class drag, unless you're dragging X cars, but then you're going 300 miles per hour, so... I don't know, this is something you would maybe see in a racing lobby. I mean, people build things all classes, so I just like going the fastest, but also I feel like this is a realistic car. It is rare, but I mean, a wagon dragging. Come on. I don't know. It pulls the whole way through. It sounds good. It pulls. I feel like we're maxing this baby out right now. We're definitely maxing this baby out. Imagine, like you can see the dash cluster and everything right here, all the gauges. Imagine if like each car actually had a personalized, like it actually told you how many miles you've driven in that car total individually, if you saw right there. That would be a cool feature, but I don't think Forza will ever add anything like that. That's yeah, that's too much detail. All right, we'll look for one last fun car. Oh, actually, you know what we're gonna rip? Just so we hit all aspects. So we just did drag and drift. We'll do a track car, if you will. This is my personal favorite car in the game. 911 GT2 RS. This car rips around corners. I'm pretty sure downforce is maxed out, but we're just gonna get in this thing and drive. Like, we're not even gonna... Where can we go with this? And we're gonna put it back to just manual. It's way better for this. It's like, feels more like paddle shifters, I guess. Actually, it's also getting nighttime. That's not good for visibility. It's about to be night on the game. I mean, this game is so sick. The different seasons, different tires it has now for different conditions. I mean, they recently are adding more body kits, more DLC packs. You cannot beat that. Even brings back the Hot Wheels world, which I did have that DLC back in the day, and I thought that was that was a lot of fun. Definitely makes it more arcadey, but it is an arcade game, not like I said, a Corsa. So, oh, that was a wide turn. Almost lost it. But yeah, this car annihilates corners. This car just rips. You can feel the grip too. Whoa, too much grip there going into that corner. Just steered right off the road. Whoa. Well, not paying attention there, eh? Burning tires in a Porsche. I mean, sheesh. We'll get the outside view too. I mean, this is just imagine this concept though. GT2 RS racing Oceanside, 200 miles per hour, taking turns 150 miles per hour. I mean, what sounds cooler than that in real life, man? And here we are. That is a classic track if you ever want to rip. It gets you right back to the Horizon Festival location. I mean, this car just sounds so good too. This guy's a Crown Vic. Alright, well, on that note, guys, if you watch this stream or you like this stream, definitely follow me. We'll be streaming some more Horizon, definitely Rocket League as well, and any other game really that I feel like playing. So if you like some, I'll make some more content, do some more builds. If you guys want to see more drag builds and drift builds, we can definitely do that. Drift builds are pretty easy. Drag builds are different per car. And then we can even maybe set up some online races and everything like that. That's always fun. So if you guys want to, definitely follow and subscribe to the channel. And maybe we can get on together. But until next time, gentlemen, peace out. And have a good night, everyone.